If life has felt a little heavy lately, and you feel like you have been trying so hard but still do not see clear results, then this podcast episode is for you. Maybe you are looking at other people moving forward, and you keep asking yourself, when will it be my turn? But sometimes, what you need is not to run faster. Sometimes, what you really need is to come back to yourself. Focus on your own life, heal quietly, become stronger quietly, and slowly become a version of yourself that you can be proud of. Today, we will talk about how to focus on yourself, get your energy back, and keep moving forward, even when success is not clear yet. Please stay until the end, because maybe one small sentence in this episode is exactly what your heart needs to hear today. Before we begin, hello, my friend, I'm Wendy, and you are listening to Heal and Grow podcast. A peaceful little corner for anyone who is learning to heal, love themselves, and keep walking, even when life is not easy. You know, even if you try your best to please the whole world, there will always be someone who does not understand you, does not like you, or does not see the value of what you are doing. And that does not mean you are not good enough. It only means you cannot spend your whole life trying to fit into other people's expectations. If you move faster than them, some people may doubt you. If you move slower than them, some people may look down on you. If you choose your own path, some people may not understand you, and they may even try to stop you. But if you live just like everyone else, they may say you have nothing special. So you see, no matter what you choose, there will always be someone who has something to say. The world is like a very big song, and every person has their own sound. Some people will hear your song and feel close to you. But some people will not be able to feel it, even if you try to speak more softly, live more correctly, or explain yourself many times. And this does not mean there is something wrong with you. It only means that not everyone is meant to understand the same song as you. Each person carries their own story, their own beliefs, their own fears, and their own wounds. So please, do not force yourself to become a sound that is pleasing to everyone. Not everyone will understand your heart, and that is okay. Your job is not to be liked by everyone. Your job is to live in a way that feels true, peaceful, and kind to yourself. I used to think that if I made more people happy, I would feel safer. I used to think that if I was good enough in other people's eyes, kind enough, hardworking enough, and successful enough, then one day I would finally be loved, accepted, and understood. But as I grow older, I slowly realize something very true. No one can walk with you in every moment of your life. Other people can love you, but they cannot live your life for you. They can give you advice, but they cannot make your choices for you. They can stay with you for one part of the journey, but no one can walk with you from the beginning to the end, through every happy day, every sad day, every failure, every moment when you feel lost, and every quiet night when you have to hold yourself and keep going. The only person who is truly there with you from beginning to end is you. It is you on the days when no one understands you. It is you in the moments when no one claps for you. It is you when everything falls apart, and you still have to find a way to stand up again. It is you when the outside world feels too loud, and your heart only wants a little peace. So please, do not spend your whole life trying to please people who may only walk with you for a short time. Do not lose your peace just to get someone's approval. Do not ignore your own feelings just because you are afraid to disappoint others. Because in the end, after all the compliments, all the criticism, all the expectations, and all the judgments, you are still the person who has to live with yourself every day. You are the one who wakes up in this body. You are the one who carries this heart. You are the one who listens to the thoughts inside your mind. And you are also the one who needs your love, your care, and your protection the most. So instead of asking, how can I make everyone happy with me? Try asking yourself, am I being kind to myself? Am I respecting my own feelings? Am I choosing a life that gives me more peace? Because a peaceful life does not begin when everyone likes you. It begins when you stop leaving yourself behind just to be accepted by others. And sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is not to become perfect in the eyes of the world. The strongest thing you can do is to become a good friend to yourself. A friend who listens to you. A friend who forgives you. A friend who encourages you. And a friend who holds your hand and helps you keep walking, even when no one else is beside you. Think about it. When you focus too much on the outside world, you slowly lose your power. You waste your time on things that do not help your growth. You watch what other people are doing. You wonder why they are moving faster than you. You compare your real life with their best moments. And little by little, you start to feel like you are not good enough. You begin to care too much about what people think, and their words can make you doubt yourself. That is the real energy leak. Your energy is not gone because you are weak. It is gone because you are using it in the wrong place. Instead of building your own life, you are watching other people's lives. Instead of asking, what should I do next? You keep asking, what will they think of me? But when you focus on yourself, your energy comes back. You use your time to do something truly meaningful for your life. You focus on your own path by building better habits, learning new skills, healing your heart, and growing little by little. And this is when something magical begins to happen. Your time, your mind, and your heart finally start moving in one direction. Maybe real success begins here, not by chasing the world, but by bringing your energy back to yourself. The only way to grow is to stay long enough with one goal, one vision, and give your full energy to it. Real growth needs time, patience, and practice. If you keep setting a goal, then giving up too soon, then changing to another path, you may feel busy, but you are not truly building anything deep. You are only moving from one beginning to another beginning. You plant many seeds, but you pull them out before they can grow roots. Then you may wonder, why is my life not changing? But maybe you are not lacking talent. Maybe your energy is just too spread out. When you choose one path and stay with it long enough, your skills become stronger, your mind becomes clearer, and your small daily efforts begin to create real results. So do not leave too early just because progress feels slow. Sometimes the dream is not wrong. You just need to stay long enough to grow with it. This kind of focus may look quiet from the outside, but inside, it is very strong. Day by day, you become clearer. You know what you want. You know what matters to you. You know what kind of person you want to become. And when you know yourself better, you stop comparing so much. You stop asking, why am I not like them? And you begin asking, how can I become better than I was yesterday? That question can change your life, because the real competition is not between you and other people. The real competition is between the old version of you and the new version of you. The old version may be afraid, tired, unsure, and easily distracted. But the new version is learning to be patient, focused, calm, and brave. And slowly people will notice. When you become better, you do not need to shout for attention. Your energy changes. Your work changes. Your confidence changes. The way you speak, the way you walk, the way you make decisions, everything slowly becomes different. And when you become excellent at what you do, the right people will naturally come closer to you. Opportunities will begin to find you. People will ask how you did it. Some people may want to work with you. Some people may feel inspired by you. Some people who once ignored you may finally notice your growth. But by then, Something inside you has already changed. You no longer need their approval as much as before, because you did not build yourself for them. You built yourself for you. You built yourself because you were tired of feeling small. You built yourself because you wanted peace. You built yourself because you knew there was more inside you. You built yourself because one day you decided not to abandon your own life anymore. And that is why focusing on yourself is not selfish. It is one of the most important things you can do. And this is something I really want you to remember. If you wait for everyone to understand you before you begin, you may wait forever. Because everyone sees life through their own fear, their own past, and their own limits. Some people will tell you to be careful because they are afraid. Some people will tell you your dream is too big because they have never tried something big themselves. Some people will doubt you, not because you cannot do it, but because they cannot imagine themselves doing it. But their limits are not your limits. Their fear is not your future. Their opinion is not your life. No great person became great by asking for permission before following their dream. They did not wait until everyone believed in them. They did not wait until the world gave them a perfect sign. They believed first, and the world understood later. They kept walking when people doubted them. They kept building when people laughed at them. They kept choosing their path, even when no one could see the result yet. And my friend, in this world, the one person you can always come back to is yourself. Other people may support you, love you, and walk with you for a while, but no one can live your life for you. No one can carry your dreams, your pain, your choices, and your future the way you can. So please do not abandon yourself just to be accepted by others. Stand with yourself. Believe in yourself. Choose yourself again and again. Because when you become your own safe place, you stop needing the whole world to understand you before you begin. And if you can remember only one idea after this episode, please let it be this. Your life becomes stronger every time you stop waiting for permission and start believing in yourself. Every time you choose your own path, protect your peace, and take one small step forward, you are building a life that truly belongs to you. So keep going, my friend. Trust your quiet growth. Trust your own timing. And never forget, you do not need the whole world to believe in you before you believe in yourself.